from the soul with it. Yeah. So LZ Granderson from ESPN Radio believes Jimmy Butler is the only player who is gettable for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, as I stated before, I would play the audio, but unfortunately YouTube and ESPN prohibits you from using their audio. So I will leave a link in the description box. If you would like to listen, then feel free to click that link below and listen to the full audio. So I want to get into these comments. So today on ESPN Morning Radio, Keyshawn, George, and LZ, Travis Rogers was filling in for George Sedano. They were discussing the Lakers buying out Luol Deng and the Lakers now having more money to spend on another max player next season in 2019. So LZ then posed a question to Keyshawn and Travis, like, do they believe the Lakers will be aggressive and potentially making a trade this season, or will they just wait until free agency? Keyshawn Johnson said he believed that the Lakers will try to make a deal whatever could increase their chances of making it to the finals. You know, LZ said he believes that if players are disgruntled in the East and the Lakers think that they could get them, he says that he believes the Lakers will pull the trigger. That's when they brought up Kawhi Leonard, and if things didn't go well in Toronto, that if DeRozan was traded because they were ready to just reboot, then the Raptors may say, we're not going to be able to keep Kawhi. Let me just get this reboot started right now, and let's see what the Lakers are talking about with their young players. So Travis Rogers jumped in and stated he didn't believe Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant would be available, but possibly only Jimmy Butler would be available. And so that's when LZ stated he felt Jimmy Butler was the only player that was gettable. So LZ's exact quote was, he had 3 reasons why Jimmy Butler was gettable for the Lakers. So he says, number 1, he don't like it. He already stated he is not signing the extension because he doesn't like the locker room. Why doesn't he like the locker room? Because his 2 young stars don't know how to ball yet. And he was brought in to teach them, but apparently they're not willing to learn. He is not happy. Number 2, he is that type of player in that Paul George, Kawhi Leonard mode that is very effective on the defensive end of the ball and could create his own shot on the offensive side of the ball. And by the way, he is smart and a good passer, etc., etc. And the third and final reason why he believes he will be a Laker is because he thinks the Lakers can get him cheap. So if the Lakers went after Jimmy Butler, I believe the Timberwolves will want a lot in return, possibly Kyle Kuzma with Brandon Ingram or Josh Hart and some draft picks. But me personally, I'm not giving up that if he disgruntled. You know, let him keep being disgruntled. Let his disgruntled face stay in Minnesota till he get over it and wait until 2019 free agency. I mean, like, we might as well just keep waiting. And honestly, I think Jimmy Butler will work things out with the Timberwolves and Tom Thibodeau. And the reason I say that is because Tibbs is there. And I think that, and I believe that if the Timberwolves offer Jimmy Butler a bigger contract, a big deal, you know, offer he can't refuse, I think Jimmy Butler will decide to stay. And also because of the relationship with him and Tom Thibodeau that goes all the way back to Chicago back in 2011 when they made, you know, the playoff run and made it to the Eastern Conference Finals and had a legitimate chance at beating the Miami Heat. So if the Lakers were to trade for anyone, as Keyshawn was saying, it's Kawhi Leonard. If it's not going well in Toronto and he wants to be in LA anyway, I did a video stating that Magic Johnson got the power now more than he did trying to trade for Kawhi when Kawhi was with the San Antonio Spurs, because Greg Popovich was most likely being spiteful, similar to how the Pacers organization was being spiteful with Paul George and not trading him where he wanted to go. So I think the Lakers will inquire before the trade deadline. But I mean, the Lakers are in a win-win anyway, you know, because if you don't trade, you already have a superstar on your team. So you could just wait until free agency. If you do trade, then hey, then that's great as well, because then you have 2 stars on your team. So like I said, it's just a win-win. So we just have to wait and see. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all agree with LZ? Is Jimmy Butler the only player gettable for the Lakers? So let me know. Get in that comment box. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.